Good evening, viewers. Welcome to today's edition of the news. Before heading to the news in detail, here's a glimpse of the headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi guarantees security, stability and prosperity in Jharkhand during an election rally. India reaches 90 gigawatts of installed solar capacity in its goal to attain 500 capacity by 2030. Meghalaya government identifies 4 plots of land for construction of a new landfill site. Harijan Colony Road reopens after 6 years with travel time restrictions. Taxi drivers pushes for extended travel hours. And India bagged 17 medals, including 4 gold at Under-19 World Boxing Championships in Colorado, USA. Senior BJP leader and Prime Minister Narendra Modi exhorted people to vote for the Bharatiya Janata Party for a double-engine government in Jharkhand to double the pace of its progress. The Prime Minister said that the Bharatiya Janata Party has entered the electoral fray with the guarantee of security, stability and prosperity in Jharkhand. He also addressed a second public meeting in Chaibasa this afternoon.
ये तीनों दल सामाजिक तानाबाना तोड़ने पर आमाद है। ये तीनों दल घुसपैठिया समर्थक है। बांग्लादेशी घुसपैठियों के वोट पाने के लिए ये इन घुसपैठियों को पूरे झारखंड में बसा रहे हैं। जब स्कूलों में सरस्वती वंदना तक पर रोक लगने लगे तो पता चलता है कि खतरा कितना बड़ा है।
New and Renewable Energy Minister Pralhad Joshi today said that India has reached 90 gigawatts of installed solar capacity in its goal to attain 500 gigawatts of renewable energy capacity by 2030. Joshi was addressing the inaugural ceremony of the 7th session of the International Solar Alliance in New Delhi. The minister said that the government has approved 50 solar parks with a renewable capacity of 37.5 gigawatts. The NPP is confident of a win in the Gambegre by-poll since it believes that the party in power usually wins the by-poll. Cabinet Minister and senior NPP leader A.T. Mondal said the trend shows that they are winning in Gambegre. He said there is a difference between general elections and by-elections. In general elections, everybody is in doubt about who will form the next government, whereas during by-elections, a party is already in power and people vote on that basis since they need development.
Guess what, who will form the government and who to vote? Is the government already there? And I hope on that basis people will vote.
Deputy Chief Minister in charge Urban Affairs Nyawbalang Dhar today said that the government has identified 4 plots of land for construction of a new landfill site. He said that the public hearing is yet to be conducted for these locations. As far as the landline in Jantia Hills is concerned, he said that the expression of interest has been already floated for the same.
In other districts, and yes, for Sri Lanka, we are yet to conduct the public hearings in some places for the new landfill. So I'm not in the place. So the process is almost completed. Hopefully, the public hearings goes well. So I think everything will be in place.
The road through Harijan Colony near Yodo, Shillong, reopened to traffic on 4th November after a 6-year closure due to security concerns. Deputy Commissioner R.M. Kurba announced the lifting of restrictions to ease congestion. Taxis can use the route to Bimola from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m, but drivers are dissatisfied with the limited hours. Taxi Drivers Association are pushing for extended travel hours on the reopened Harijan Colony Road to alleviate congestion, as current restrictions 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. are seen as insufficient during peak traffic times.
Buat kapari kinang lain nawan tam senya nangiru. Mereka sebab sabu tu ni pai ben kali nak nangin kira minta kawan haju kamna jumut.
The normal functioning of the Northeastern Hill University was affected today due to the non-teaching staff protests on delays in recruitment. The campus was largely deserted and transportation for students were disrupted. Despite an invitation for talks from the Vice-Chancellor, the staff plan to continue the strike if their concerns are not addressed. Agencies to conduct the tests, for which the last date of submission was on September 30th, 2024. However, even after a month, not a single agency has been allotted responsibility to conduct the recruitment.
Hendak kita alam convince bahawa kita serius sisya mentapik dengan beliau, kita tulis, teman super ini withdraw.
The restrictions on the movement of heavy vehicles at the Dam Kam Bridge have led to a 40% increase in the cost of transportation from Guwahati to Shillong. Earlier, trucks carrying commodities were allowed to proceed straight to Shillong from but after the government enforced the curbs, they are required to travel an extra 80 to 90 km from to Mauringkaneng and then to Shillong. Requesting anonymity, some transporters said the increased transportation cost is responsible for the rising prices of commodities in Shillong. A motorcycle accident on NH6 at Shang Bangla Ribhoi resulted in the deaths of two Assam youths, Nilutpal Dowari, 23, and Garji Thutia, 21. They lost control while attempting to overtake a truck. The driver was medically examined following the incident. The Department of Sports and Youth Affairs inaugurated a 4-day state-level youth exchange program at Northeastern Hill University today, attracting over 500 participants. The program serves as a platform for participants to be selected for further levels, including Northeast, national and international competitions. Among them, 24 youths from Meghalaya have been chosen to represent India in Jakarta, Indonesia. India delivered an impressive performance at the Under-19 World Boxing Championships in Colorado, USA, securing 17 medals, including 4 golds across the men's and women's categories. The Indian squad, featuring 19 boxers, 9 men and 10 women, saw 12 athletes reach the finals, with every female boxer winning a medal. And now the weather report. Minimum temperature recorded today was 14.3 degrees Celsius, while maximum temperature was recorded at 25 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 68%, which increased to 76% in the evening. Forecast: light to moderate rain with possibility of shallow to moderate fog is likely to occur at few places. Before winding up this news bulletin, here's a short recap. Prime Minister Narendra Modi guarantees security, stability and prosperity in Jharkhand during an election rally. India reaches 90 gigawatts of installed solar capacity in its goal to attain 500 capacity by 2030. Meghalaya government identifies 4 plots of land for construction of a new landfill site. Harijan Colony Road reopens after 6 years with travel time restrictions. Taxi drivers pushes for extended travel hours. And India bagged 17 medals, including 4 gold at Under-19 World Boxing Championships in Colorado, USA. And dear viewers, that's all we have for you in this news bulletin. Thanks for watching. Good night.
sa